Hello, friends, and welcome to our channel. I'm here to share some wisdom with you today, not as an expert, but as a companion on this journey towards financial well-being. We all make mistakes. They're stepping stones on the path of learning. But when it comes to money, some missteps can be quite costly. Today, we'll delve into 25 mistakes that broke people make. Our goal is not to criticize, but to understand these common pitfalls and learn how to avoid them. So let's foster a conversation about financial health and growth and help each other avoid these common mistakes. Shall we begin? Number 1, not saving money. My friends, it's one of the greatest ironies of life that we live in a culture that encourages spending and shuns saving. But remember, the seeds of wealth are sown in the soil of saving. Whether you're saving for a rainy day, a dream home, or financial independence, the habit of saving money serves as a firm foundation for prosperity. Number 2, sticking with an incompatible partner. It's a complex issue indeed. Financial compatibility doesn't mean both partners earn the same. It means sharing the same values when it comes to financial goals. Being in a relationship where financial views are not harmonized can lead to conflicts and undue stress, severely impacting your overall financial well-being. Number 3, spending too much money on their monthly cell phone bill. Telecommunication has revolutionized our world, yet it comes at a cost. Question your bill, negotiate for a lower rate, and constantly search for better plans. Your monthly savings might seem insignificant, but compounded over the years, it could fund a small vacation or make a nice addition to your savings account. Additionally, if you own a phone already, you are able to get a prepaid service at a much cheaper rate. Companies like AT&T offer prepaid wireless services at about half the price. The only difference is with prepaid, you are unable to finance a phone, with the service being equal. Number 4, prioritizing short-term gratification over long-term financial stability. It's a trap that many of us fall into. We desire the newest gadget, the most fashionable attire, or the most exotic vacations, often borrowing from our future self to pay for our present indulgences. To prosper, one must practice delaying gratification and invest in future security. Number 5, high-interest loans. Like a stone tied to a swimmer's leg, high-interest loans can pull you down into the depths of a financial crisis. They might seem like a lifeline in a stormy sea, but they are often a quick fix with lasting consequences. Always seek alternatives or negotiate for lower interest rates before embracing this costly lifeline. Number 6, payday loans. A deceptive siren song, promising quick cash, yet charging exorbitant interest rates that can leave you drowning in debt. Explore all other avenues of obtaining financial assistance before resorting to payday loans. Number 7, ordering takeout and delivery food too much. In today's fast-paced world, convenience often wins over cost. But remember, every meal ordered is money that could have been saved with home cooking. Cooking at home not only caters to your financial health, but also your physical health. Number 8, trying to keep up with others. This futile race of outdoing each other is the recipe for financial disaster. Success isn't about outpacing others, but about outpacing your past self. Focus on your personal financial goals rather than trying to mimic others' spending patterns. Number 9, not shopping around to find the best offers and deals. We live in an era of choice and competition. A plethora of deals, discounts, and offers are just a few clicks away. Make this a habit, not a task. The art of comparing prices can significantly lighten the weight on your wallet. Number 10, racking up credit card debt. Credit cards, while a convenient method of payment, can also be an instrument of financial destruction if not used judiciously. It's like a double-edged sword. Wield it with care. Pay your balance in full every month to avoid falling into the credit card debt trap. Now, my friends, if you're finding value in these insights, consider this your moment of financial triumph. Celebrate it by hitting that like button. It's a small victory. But remember, wealth is built one small victory at a time. And if you want to continue gaining these victories, do subscribe to our channel. We're not just a channel, we're a community committed to achieving financial well-being together. Number 11, ignoring small recurring expenses. Like termites, these small expenses can gradually eat away at your financial foundation without you even noticing. Regularly review your expenses and eliminate or reduce any unnecessary recurring costs. Remember, even a tiny leak can sink a big ship. Number 12, falling for scams. In the world of finance, if it seems too good to be true, it often is. Always remember to thoroughly research and scrutinize any get-rich-quick schemes. Beware of the lure of easy money. It's usually a mirage that could leave you financially parched. Number 13, not using free resources. The world is abundant with free resources, libraries, online courses, community community services, and don't forget YouTube. Be a savvy consumer and make the most of these. The money saved can be channeled towards your savings or investments, leading to financial growth. Number 14, buying new instead of used. In a society obsessed with new, the value of used is often overlooked. Cars, furniture, electronics, many items depreciate quickly and can be purchased used at a significant discount, allowing you to reap the benefits of others' losses. Number 15, not understanding the value of time. Time is indeed the most precious commodity. The value of time is not measured in hours but in productivity. Assess your activities. Is scrolling through social media more valuable than investing time in learning new skills or side hustles? Number 16, racking up monthly installments. Buy now, pay later offers can often lead to a web of debts. It's all too easy to lose sight of your overall financial obligations when payments are broken down into small, seemingly manageable installments. Be vigilant about your commitments to avoid falling into a debt spiral. Number 17, not bargaining where it's appropriate. Bargaining is an art that could save you a substantial amount of money. It's not just for marketplaces, but can be utilized in a variety of situations, from negotiating your cable bill to your salary. Do not shy away from asking for a better deal. Number 18, overvaluing brand names. Let's not confuse price with value. High price doesn't necessarily equate to high value. Often, generic or lesser-known brands offer the same quality at a fraction of the cost. It's the utility that counts, not the label. Don't be consumed by impressing people you don't care about. And a lot of times, subconsciously, that's what you're doing by blowing money on brand name items. Number 19, using ATMs that charge fees. It's almost like paying a fine for accessing your own money. Plan your cash requirements ahead. Use your bank's ATM or get cash back at the point of sale when shopping. This simple habit can save you from unnecessary ATM fees. Number 20, not buying in bulk. Economies of scale aren't just for businesses. Buying in bulk can lead to significant savings. However, ensure that you'll be able to consume all of it before it expires. Waste is the antithesis of saving. If this video has sparked a change in your perspective, let's mark this moment by smashing the like button. Consider it your first step towards financial wisdom. And if you want to keep walking this enlightening journey with us, hit subscribe. Our channel is like a treasure trove, filled with the riches of financial knowledge, and subscribing is like getting a key to that treasure. Come, let's unlock financial prosperity together. Number 21, staying busy but not productive. TikTok, anyone? Spending hours on social media might be entertaining, but it's rarely productive. Time invested in learning a new skill or developing a side hustle can yield tangible financial benefits. Be mindful of where your time goes. It's the one resource you can't replenish. Number 22, not being able to make lifestyle changes. Sometimes your financial well-being demands lifestyle changes. It could mean trading a luxury car for a more economical one or dining out less often. Be ready to make these adjustments. After all, change is the only constant in life. Number 23, driving a car they can't afford. The freedom of the open road doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag. Consider buying a used car or even using public transport. The money saved on car payments, insurance, maintenance, and fuel could be substantial. Number 24, smoking cigarettes. It's not just the cost of a pack of cigarettes. Consider the health costs down the line. Smoking is a costly habit in more ways than one. The financial and health benefits of quitting are immense. Your future self will thank you. Number 25, having broke friends. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your close circle struggles with money, their habits and attitudes could rub off on you. Surround yourself with individuals who are financially savvy and learn from their habits and experiences. Now let's use this knowledge not to judge ourselves or others, but as a compass to guide us towards better financial decisions. The road to financial freedom is paved with informed choices. So, friends, let's choose wisely and walk this journey together. And now that you know what not to do, what do you say we learn about what you should do? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. Stay tuned for our next video as we go over 25 habits of financially successful people. And away we go.